¿Dónde está? ¿Cuál es lejos? Yo, pues, ¿dónde está? Shisha. ¿Cuál es lejos? Yo, pues, ¿dónde está? Shisha. ¿Cuál es lejos? Vietnam. Singapura. ¿Eh? Gak balik ini ya. Nggak boleh. Eh, gak balik.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. The less said about that pass, the better. Out to the right. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looking for the real chance! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played into space out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just eases him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still...
He's got full! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Quarter of an hour played. So we're still where we started right now. Quality ball. And he's gone backward here. Oh, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's a good ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception.
Whee.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a throw-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's delightful. And the cutback. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, they can break here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Bagus. Iya. Bagus. Yo, langsung.
He's found the way to the shots. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Please be reminded
tight
that
affair.
drinking is only
0-0
allowed in
at
the
the break.
areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we are up to the break.
Vietnam really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Keeper sees it all the way. And that is out of play. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Goes in for the
Yes.
header! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And he's found the way past. Lovely feet. Gets good distance on it.
The attendance for this match
And
was
smartly reclaimed.
71,550.
Now that looks a decent ball. Terrific
Oh,
header.
stop.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pinches it off him.
Vietnam really are responding in the right manner. Now they're looking focused and motivated.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Vietnam really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away.
Ooh,
It's anyone's ball now.
okay.
Driving forward. Threads one in. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it out wide.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a little off target. Nice control.
Huh?
Nice control.
Huh?
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now that's a fine challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes
And
has
the
been
referee's
indicated.
looking at his watch. We could be done here. That has been knocked clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Itu mati ya bawa kamera gua. Kamera sinyal. Boleh udah untuk tuh. Allah. Cara bawa.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Vietnam gain their reward with an early goal. Succumbs to the pressure. Spread it left. Nice bit of trickery. He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Vietnam making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, he's found support out wide. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Bagus.
Looking for the runner. That's tidy. Played back in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ooh, delicate chip through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Has a goal! To go forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Igualnya ada menonton itu. Buang.
Nice defending, physical and effective.
Kencing.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ya kalian aku.
And he skips past his man.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now that looks a decent ball. In for a header! And the ball, and one more try! And again! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And
it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Kacau sekali bol. Kalau Terima kalau. Yo.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're
There
back
will
on
be
level
1 minute
terms,
at a
so the
time.
guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, jangan itu. Kok mau apa-apa ni kok payah. Pembeli apa kok payah.